Within the last few years, I've grown my Instagram account from 0 to over 890,000 followers, and then used that IG to grow a multi-million-dollar digital product business and made over 27 million by the age of 26. And a huge part of that growth came from mastering Instagram and connecting it to the right monetization strategy of digital products. But if I were to start from the very beginning, from complete scratch with 0 followers right now, here's exactly what I would do to blow up my Instagram account again, but with a focus on building an audience that actually buys digital products. So let me break it down for you in these simple 4 steps. Step number 1 is to pick one niche that solves one real hair on fire problem. You see, when most people start their Instagram page, they make the same mistake that I did early on, posting about way too many different things. One day it's traveling, the next day I'm in class at school, the next day I'm at the 9-to-5 job, I'm at the gym. It's just all of these random thoughts with no clear focus. And the problem with that is the algorithm doesn't end up knowing who to push your content to. And this is why your audience doesn't know why they should follow you, let alone buy from you. If you're starting from scratch, clarity is everything. You need to pick one niche and solve ideally one problem that people are truly willing to pay money to fix. I'll give you a few examples. If you make content on fitness, but specifically how to lose weight or how to get six-pack abs, that is going to solve a very clear problem for people that want to get in shape. AI creators sell AI tools. Finance creators sell templates or spreadsheets on investing. When you focus on one specific topic, the algorithm can finally categorize your content faster, and that means your videos reach the right people and your growth compounds way quicker. The easiest way to pick your niche is to choose something you're either passionate about, experienced in, or excited to stick to for 6 to 12 months. And once you've chosen, it's time to start building your content strategy, which takes me to step 2, building your content bank of proven viral ideas. Listen, one of the biggest time wasters for creators is trying to come up with ideas. That's not how I do it, and it's not how any of the top creators out there are doing it to grow fast. Instead, what you want to do is build what I call a content bank. This is essentially a library of proven reels made by other people in your niche that you can model and modify after, remix, and learn from. So here's exactly how to do that. The first thing is go to Instagram's search bar and type in your niche keyword. This could be fitness, lose weight, digital products, finance, marriage, whatever it is that you want to make content on. Then I want you to scroll through your reels and save anything with 1 million views or more that fits within your niche. Third, build a folder of at least 10 of these videos. And this won't take you long. One simple Instagram search could produce 100+ video ideas, but let's just keep it simple and focus on the top 10. This will give you an instant backlog of ideas that you already know are proven. And pro tip, on any videos that go super viral, hit a like, drop a comment, and then press that save button on it so that the Instagram algorithm will then feed you with even more viral content in your niche. Now, if you want to speed up this process 10 times faster, this is where AI tools like Allen AI come in. Allen AI is a tool that I've personally been using to explode my IG, and it has been a complete game changer. Because instead of searching manually and scrolling for hours to find 1 or 2 viral reels, you just pop in any Instagram account that's performing well into your niche, you click on the search button, and it will instantly sort through all of their videos by views, comments, or shares in the order of most viral to least viral. And then with one click, you can pull the exact transcript, the visual structure, and even have AI write that video for you based on your own personal story so that you don't have to do the model and modify. It's all done for you. It basically turns content research that used to take hours into minutes. And it's one of the main ways that my students and I find our viral video formats fast. Let's say, for example, that you really like Alex Ramosey's content. Let's pop in his Instagram into this tool and take a look at this. The moment that I go ahead and I hit enter, boom, it filters through everything. If I click on the filter by views, it will go from most views to least views. If I filter by comments, it will filter from most to least comments. And that way, I just simply choose the top 3 to 5 Instagram accounts that I resonate with, and it will find all of the most viral content on each profile for me. One of my mentees recently used this exact process on a faceless account, meaning she never had to show her face, and she started an Instagram account from complete 0 and grew that account from 0 to just about 900 followers in just a few weeks. And if you're like, well, 900 doesn't seem like a lot, you're right. It's not. But with those 900 followers, do you know what she did? Over $10,000 in digital product sales with less than 1,000 followers. All because she started with proven ideas, not guesses, And she also built an audience of highly qualified, hungry buyers so that you don't need to chase massive vanity metrics from people that will never buy from you in the first place. And step number 3 is to use the 3x3 strategy. Now, once you have your content bank, it's now time to test. And my favorite method is using this 3x3 strategies. Now, here's how it works. I want you to pick 3 videos from your content bank that you just found a few minutes ago that you can realistically recreate. Now, what I want you to do is recreate and post each of those videos 3 times, but just change one single variable. In one video, the hook can be at your desk. In another video, start with a photo with text on it, so it's not even a video hook. And maybe in another one, do it completely faceless and blur out your face. Remember, this hook, the first 3 to 5 seconds of a video, is the most important part. So while the middle portion and the ending of the reel could be similar or actually identical, make sure that the hooks are unique because that will dictate the success or failure of it. And once you make those, congratulations, you now have 9 reels. Now, why 9? Because you're testing hooks in formats, not just single videos. Maybe one style crushes because of the hook. Maybe another one performs because of the visual. Maybe another one just falls flat completely. By posting 3 different variations of each, you remove the guesswork and guarantee at least some pieces of content will go viral, and then you let the data tell you what works, not based off of your feelings. Remember that same student I told you a couple minutes ago that did this faceless? Well, she used this exact strategy to find one video format that works. And for her, it was sitting in front of her phone, blurring our face consistently. And when she started posting content like this, not only did they generate her thousands of views for free, and she never had to spend a single dollar in advertising, but then it would drive views and sales. Remember, this was all on a brand new faceless account that she grew in less than 30 days. Which takes me to step 4, identifying the winning pattern and then doubling down. Because once you post these 9 reels, I want you to go back and analyze the results. Look at the view count first. Early on, views is the best indicator of growth potential. Likes and comments matter, but right now you're trying to see what format hooks the people the fastest. I want you to ask yourself, what do these top 3 reels have in common? Is it the hook, the visual style, the audio, or maybe something else? Once you spot that winning pattern, your entire job is to now double down. That means recreating in that same format with new angles, hooks, and ideas. This is exactly how I scaled my Instagram from scratch. Not by trying something new every day, but by relentlessly repeating what had worked for me. And if you're building a digital product business, meaning you're actually going to sell a digital product related to the content that you post, this is where views now turn into sales. A single reel can bring in thousands of views, if not millions of views, and you simply direct them straight to the link in your bio. And that's where your digital product lives. And this is exactly how my students and I, with small accounts, less than a few hundred followers, are making real money by finding one viral winning content format and letting Instagram's algorithm do the heavy lifting for them. So a quick recap is, number 1, you want to pick a niche that solves a real burning problem. Step 2 is to build a content bank using proven viral videos. And personally, if I were you, I would use Allen AI or a tool like that to speed it up way faster. Step number 3 is to post 9 reels using the 3x3 strategy. And then step 4, identify the winning pattern in those viral reels and double down. This is exactly how I grow an Instagram account from scratch in 2026, especially if my goal was to monetize quickly with digital products. But now that you have an Instagram account that is growing quickly, how exactly do you turn that into a $10,000 to $20,000 a month digital product business? Well, that's exactly what I cover in this masterclass training right here, because in this next video, I covered the top business models out there that you can actually use with a fast-growing Instagram and the most powerful AI strategies to automate and scale that business right now. So tap on this video right here, and I'll see you on the other side.